Starting. All right, restarting new recording. Go ahead, Phalan, and yeah, share
And
away.
this is the badass song for such an amazing group of people.
Bring it on! First I didn't have the will to carry on. Illusions in my mind, like that picture when you feel you can't go on, like you've been left behind. Life goes on now. Take me to that funky place where you and I were born. Carry on now. Psychedelic tendencies of love will bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Don't wait until tomorrow. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Give me something for the dream that I am in. You know I love the way you save me. A broken bond I depended on was only life I was feeling. It goes on now. Take me to that funky place where you and I were born. Carry on now. Ain't no reason you should fall for sure. Unconditional love, bring it on. Bring it on, bring it on. Don't wait until tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow. Bring it on. Is your kingdom come? Chase it way down low. It's only life. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until tomorrow.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, and I love Seal and Crazy. That's another great one.
Yeah, I know.
We got to get a little crazy to
Yeah,
save
I
the
love that
world.
song too. Yeah. Yeah.
And I just posted, and I wonder if Jamin will play it. Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi, he's got his John Bon Jovi Kitchens. He's really a huge philanthropist. He has done a lot of work in Camden, New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. So I posted in the chat reunion, and especially if you started at about minute 3 in
Okay.
that video,
Yep.
it's just so touching. These girls are playing baseball as the song plays. And I'm just thinking, Bon Jovi, New Jersey,
New Jersey.
you know, bring in Seal. Like, wow, this is going to be huge. Brooklyn Eats. You know, and John Bon Jovi, he's doing this in a sense with his Soul Kitchen.
Can you guys see and hear this
It's
okay?
so apropos, so incredible. Like I'm over here working on the Brooklyn Dow and thinking about food instability, and you guys are thinking Brooklyn Meats. I see all the synergy here.
Yeah, this is a 2-part video. So, okay. Yeah, this is the part. I'm not hearing anything though.
Jamin, are you jamming along because we can't hear anything?
Yeah, we're not hearing any sound. Hello. Maybe he's in his own world.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you guys?
We're not hearing anything.
You couldn't hear anything.
We saw the video, but we can't hear anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me take
Oh, you
off.
got it.
Yeah, let me take off the Bluetooth and try that again. So sorry, everyone. All right. Okay. Bon Jovi, take 2. But actually, before I do that, Phalan, you were making a comment that you were working on the Brooklyn Dow and then thinking about food insecurity, and then boom, suddenly you find us, and oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, exactly. You know,
I mean, have we even shared with you our ideas about Brooklyn?
no,
Oh
no.
my goodness! Huh?
I can show you. I can show you a deck. I can show you a deck that I've been working on, and I've been working on everything. I've actually had to create a whole different rep distribution system to help facilitate bringing people who aren't necessarily familiar with DAOs into the fold, and creating a type of framework that would make sense for non-technical people, to not only establish some type of credibility system, but, and of course, giving them the ability to, within the gradient, the level of proficiency that they might have on what it is that they are signaling as their primary their primary acumen, their primary proficiency. So yeah, so it's been interesting, and I think I have like a really interesting way of remodeling what that looks like, a way that it work off chain as well as on chain. Because I've been looking at analog as well as
Phalan, I just missed the word. Did you say DAO or
DAO? Yes, the DAO.
How's that spelled?
DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization.
Oh, it's an abbreviation.
Yeah, but it's also DAO, because my design inspiration clearly is the Tao Te Ching and the Tao, the way, and as a Taoist, it permeates through a lot of my thoughts and my design outlook.
Do you know very much about Carl Jung.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of.
Is he? Oh, are
I'm a
you?
big fan of Jung, yeah.
Okay, because it's kind of a Jungian
It does. This whole
evolution
collective
happening here.
consciousness thing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I love it. I love it. I absolutely
Maybe,
love it. I feel it. I connect to it.
maybe that's where you guys,
Kushbu came into this because of Jung, you know, and
Yeah, I
then
love
it
it.
turns out Jackie is really big on it, and as you know, he ties his psychology, his work connects all the great philosophies and spiritualities together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jung and shamanism. So anyway, yeah, this is so super powerful because there has to be a spiritual foundation to everything, right? To Brooklyn Eats,
Yeah.
and this unifying spirituality is what we're really, at the end of the day, that's even bigger than anything, right?
Yeah. It really is. Bring it
So
on.
that's super cool. Dao. Now, and again, I've learned something new here. DAU.
awesome. Well, listen, I say, listen, let's talk, give Phalan the lowdown on Brooklyn Eats and Operation Stone Soup and kind of the bigger picture, right? Are we cool with
Did you
that?
just play that song though before?
Okay. Yeah.
And that will
I'll
give
do
us
it.
some energy.
Yeah, totally. Let's do it. So I'm going to use speaker. I'm going to try this one. Select a speaker. Okay. Same as system. Okay. All right. And now let me just give it a try and see if this works. Can you guys hear that okay?
No, we can't hear anything.
You cannot hear anything. Okay.
No, you might have to click that little button that says share computer audio when you are on the share screen. So you have to stop sharing and then go to the share screen, and then on the bottom left corner there's a little selection that says share speaker audio, and I think that's computer audio. I think that's what you have to do.
Yeah, definitely. And I've been doing that, and that's for me is part of the mystery as to why it's.
Is the volume up?
Yeah, the volume's up. Here, let me disconnect.
Are you on headphones?
Yeah, I'm disconnecting. I
You
just
might have to disconnect the headphones because it does that to me sometimes too.
Yeah, I just disconnected the headphones, and for select a speaker, should I do same as system or built-in output, internal speakers? I'll try same as system and let's see if it works. So same as system and share computer sound. Check. All right. Oh, to share computer audio. You know what? Okay. I have to do an install of something because the thing is, I'm using a computer different from the one I normally use.
Okay.
So I'd have to do some install. So the bottom line is I can't do it. But if somebody else would like to take that link and screen share it, please feel free.
Phalan, you had success. So would you mind trying it?
Of course not. And it's which one is it? This video is
In the chat, there's a link to Reunion by Bon Jovi.
Oh, so the Bon Jovi one. Okay.
It's a great video, the entire thing. But if you start at about the third minute, that it's a two-part video, music video. They're both great. But
right,
the second part is really inspiring because it shows youth and playing baseball, and there's a bridge in it, but I don't think it's the Brooklyn Bridge. It's another bridge in the New York area. Yeah, the third minute
Okay.
into it.
This is such an amazing group. I forgot to click the. Oh, it is. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and then while you're at it, Phalan, you, make sure you do full screen when you share.
Okay.
There you go, YouTube. Yeah, thanks.
Ignites the day. We'll make some memories along the way. Write your song, sing it along, love your life. Yeah, learn to laugh, dare to dance, touch the sky. Take pictures each step of the way. Make this the best of the rest of your days. I say, go start your own revolution, and I'll see you at the reunion. I'll see you at the reunion. Oh, I'll see you at the reunion. This isn't how the story ends, my friends. It's just a fork along the road.
I love it. Just a fork along the road.
Yeah.
With
So
funding
when
for
you
critical
get a
children's
chance,
programs at risk globally.
enjoy the whole video when you get a chance, because it's just beautiful. Reunion, you know, we're coming back together, consciousness connecting again.
Thank you, guys. Yesterday, I was really feeling kind of looking to check out a Team Human for a while. You know, not me. I mean, like, I have like such an egalitarian, altruistic spirit at times, and like, it was challenged yesterday. Just seeing people resonating from a bass frequency, and I honor the fact that you guys are resonating higher.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah.
Resonating higher for so many hours. Oh my God. You guys are troopers.
Well, that's actually part of the magic, is because we get into the zone. When you go really long form, you start to really clear out all the bullshit and really get the pure signal, and you hone it in. In fact, I'd love to give you kind of a recap of what we've been cooking up. But first, let me just check in with everybody. Does anyone need like a bathroom break, tea break, anything like that? Are we good to go? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and everyone's cool recording. Okay, great, because I think we can make a cool recording out of this. And I mean, this is history in the making. Y'all want some history in the making? This is history in the making.
Let's have history to make.
All right. So let me start a new recording. Let me pour a glass of water. And let's do this. All right.
It's the 25-hour block party.
Yeah, we're on our 25th hour.
25th hour.
Yeah, and about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah, 3 weeks ago, we did a 24-hour block party, had like a 2-hour break, and then another 8-hour meeting with Dr. Silas Rao, who's one of our,
Factor silence, you said?
No, Dr. Silas Rao. Dr. Silas Rao.
Dr. Silas Rao.
That's it. Dr. Rao. Dr. Rao.
Who is
Anyway,
that?
he's the leader of Vegan World 2026 and of Climate Healers, and has been like executive producer or something of that caliber on a number of films, a number of documentaries. Help me out, Jackie, with please, with some of the names. Shankar as well. Some of the names of the document: A Prayer for Compassion, Cowspiracy, 13th, as in 13th Amendment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Experiment was first, and that's about the toxins and how we just all the toxins and all the products that we have that just infiltrated our systems. And then he went to Cowspiracy. Then it was What the Health. Prayer for Compassion is the most recent one, and now they're about to release Land of Ahimsa. And I'm really excited about that one. That's still in production. But yeah, so it's all the documentaries, and these are his 2 books, Carbon Dharma and Carbon Yoga. And he is the most gentlest, wisest, just visionary mentor, friend. He's an amazing human being, and he's brought us all together, and he's so powerful, and he's so in tune with the allness of it all. And he has a very analytical mind because he came from that scientific mind. And it wasn't until his granddaughter was born that his spirituality merged with his scientific mind and brought the two brains finally came together, and he saw this vision of what a healed earth can look like and how to get there. And he doesn't let anything stop him. And he's totally like, I don't want to say leader because it seems so old world, but he truly is like, to me, I feel like he's our next avatar. That's just how I feel about him.
It's beautiful. I can't wait to get acquainted.
Jackie, you said the next documentary is Finding Ahimsa or something? What?
Land of Ahimsa? So,
Land of Ahimsa.
Do you remember
now,
in the fall, he went touring with Thomas Jackson in India and with Dolly. So it's her documentary, and he's executive co-producer on it. And it really is about bringing Ahimsa back to India.
Wonderful. That'll be great. There's also another one in the works called Pandemic, or something about pandemic. And it's the 2 young fellows that did the What the Health, I think it was. I forget their names. One's American, one's British. These 2 young fellows. Anyway, it's so strange, or it's quite the coincidence. They started working on this documentary about pandemics and zoonotic disease before the COVID. Now they've got the COVID to actually weave into the documentary. So anyway, just thought I'd mention that. But Land of Ahimsa, that's going to be a terrific documentary too. So wow, he just keeps stacking them up. It's just amazing what he is producing.
And Kip Anderson, no, was it Kip? No, it's Keegan Kuhn. So he's the producer, one of the writers for The Cowspiracy and What the Health. And he's working with, what is his name? John Lewis, Badass Vegan. And they went to address the social injustices in our food and in our animal agriculture system. And the social injustices to our Black and Brown and Indigenous communities based on the system, the oppression, and how it affects our bodies, and how the knowledge that is kept from us, again, is we're inviting that oppression into our bodies every single day and into our lives every single day when we vote with our dollars. It's very powerful, and it was put on hold because of what's going on, but I cannot wait for it to be released, because that's totally my mission, you know that, with my work. So I can't wait.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, are we ready for the big update?
Yes.
All right. Let me start a new recording. Starting in 3 seconds. I always do a 3-second countdown to give people a chance to pull the red cord.